When you read Surah number 11, what you'll find is Allah talks about 4 or 5 different nations that Allah destroyed. The wrath and the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fell upon these people. It ravaged these people. It eradicated these people from the face of the earth. And when you read it, you'll feel overwhelmed. The Prophet ﷺ felt overwhelmed. Think about that. So when you read that, you're overwhelmed by reading about the wrath and the anger and the punishment of Allah. And then take that into consideration, how fierce, how powerful the wrath and the anger of Allah is. And then listen to this. Allah Himself says, no matter how powerful or overwhelming my wrath and my anger might be, Inna rahmati sabaqat ghadabi. But my mercy, it supersedes and it overcomes my wrath and my anger. Imagine how powerful the anger of Allah is, but then imagine how powerful the mercy of Allah is, that it's more powerful than that. That's who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is.
Everything that people do in their lives, they do in order to achieve some type of happiness, meaning and purpose within their lives, to find peace and tranquility within their existence. The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is described as being constantly connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How do we go about in constantly remaining connected to Allah, engage in the dhikr and the remembrance of Allah? The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us daily du'as, supplications, adhkar, to make throughout the day, periodically throughout the day, based on whatever is going on with us at that particular time of the day.
There comes a time when people leave you, your friends might leave you, your family might leave you. It happens, it happens. Those you never expected would actually distance themselves. Don't get depressed. It's Allah telling you they've all gone. It's just you and I. Come.
If you have a problem with feminism, Islam will fix it. If you have a problem with your wife not obeying you, Islam will fix it. Islam fixes a lot of the problems that men are currently facing. The problems we're discussing on this show, Islam fixes all of them. Right? That's the first thing about Islam. If I had to bet on one religion as if I were betting on the stock market for the future, you have to bet on Islam. Because Muslims are intolerant. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully. Because if you're tolerant of everything, then you stand for nothing.
Allah only tests those whom He loves. La ilaha illallah. When He loves you, you have a test. And only a true believer understands that. When I have an examination question that is very difficult and I know the answer, I'm a true PhD holder. I have a degree higher than yours. You know why? I knew all the answers. All those exams, I aced them. That's the word.